Here's the plan. So today we're just gonna do random shit. We'll watch some videos and then see if we get arrested. Oh my god, a video about nuclear warfare? I don't know if I want to watch this. 16 minutes? It's definitely scary. You know what? 16 minutes scares me too.
Nuclear weapons, humanity has almost accidentally destroyed itself many times over. And it's about false alarms that could have led to the end of the world.
What?
On the 17th of January 1966, a B-52 bomber was flying over the coast of Spain. It was carrying 4 hydrogen bombs, each one 75 times more powerful than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima.
Oh, Jesus.
This sounds part of a military operation known as Chrome Dome, where bombers flew around the United States and skirted the borders of the Soviet Union with hydrogen bombs on board. The plane would be in the air for more than 24 hours. The flight was so long it required 2 mid-air refuelings. The first refueling went smoothly. The 2 planes collided. The boom arm, which held the refueling nozzle, hit the B-52, breaking off its left wing.
God!
All 4 men on the refueling tanker and 3 of the 7 on the B-52 were killed in the accident. The 4 bombs fell to Earth.
What?
Each one of them had a yield of 1.1 megatons of TNT, about 75 times more powerful than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima.
Jesus Christ! Oh my god, I hate science! We have to kill science!
The explosion neutron bombs
time to go back to the Dark Ages!
The area is still contaminated with radioactive atoms to this day.
To this day?
The 3rd bomb was found intact in a nearby riverbed, but the 4th bomb was missing.
Somewhere out there, it's been missing now for over 3 weeks.
How does it go? How does it go missing?
29 US Army ships were involved in the search, and it still took 81 days for the bomb to finally be located and recovered. The good news is that the conventional explosives did not explode. Radioactive plutonium was not strewn all over North Carolina.
Oh my god.
The bad news is that the conventional explosives didn't explode, and so there was a chance that the hydrogen bombs could be armed and ready to detonate with full force. In a report declassified in 2013, it was stated that the bomb was armed. A single switch could have triggered the detonation.
No way.
By the way, the bomb is still there,
Jesus
lodged
Christ.
about 50 meters under the field. On the field,
still
there was a
there.
flash flood, which meant that it couldn't be recovered. The most well-known Broken Arrow event happened in September 1980. A team was conducting routine checks on the Titan II intercontinental ballistic missile.
What?
The missile was fueled, ready to launch at a moment's notice. In its nose cone sat a 9 megaton hydrogen bomb. As one of the repairmen was walking around the silo, the socket from his ratchet wrench fell off. It fell 24 meters, hitting the fuel tank of the missile and puncturing a hole.
Oh my god!
The highly flammable rocket fuel began to leak into the silo. At 3 a.m., about 8.5 hours after the puncture of the fuel tank, the leaking fuel vapors ignited, resulting in an explosion. This explosion led to 1 death and 21 injuries. The 740-ton door keeping the silo sealed flew more than 60 meters into the air.
Jesus!
It was recovered 200 meters away.
Jesus.
Humanity has been on the brink of nuclear war many times.
How are we all still alive? How?
The closest we've likely ever come was in October 1962 during the Cuban Missile Crisis. The US Navy began dropping signaling charges into the water to bring a Soviet submarine to the surface. Tensions were high and the submarine had not been in radio contact with Moscow for days. The captain of the submarine decided that war had broken out and he was about to launch a nuclear torpedo. But the launch required the authorization of 3 men. 2 out of the 3 authorized the launch, but Vasily Arkhipov did not. A full-blown nuclear exchange between the United States and the Soviet Union was avoided by the rational decision of 1 person.
Whoa.
The historian Arthur Schlesinger Jr. later noted that this was not only the most dangerous moment
In
1986, there were more than 70,000 nuclear weapons. In 2022, that number had dropped to 12,705, and more are being dismantled. But as long as there are any nuclear weapons remaining, the future of humanity is not safe.
Jesus Christ. Why you have to send the video? That's scary. That's actually scary. Ah! Spinosaur ambush? Site B
Welcome
security
back.
system.
In today's video, we will be discussing how to handle dangerous situations that you may or may not run into on Site B. We definitely did not have 14 men die from a stegosaur encounter in August 5th, 1997. And we'll surely make sure it won't happen to you.
That's not fair! Oh my god! Jesus! Man, you guys are sending me weird ass shit. Shit that I've never even seen before.
Do you dread waking up in the morning?
Yes.
Are you feeling helpless in your society? Perhaps
Yes.
even a bit lost?
Yes.
Well, look no further. At the capital, we offer an escape, a new beginning, a lifetime of unending joy.
Is this all generated by AI? This is psychotic and scary. What the Oh my god! What the That was horrifying! A D&D video.
Hello and welcome to Monster of the Week, the only show on the internet that advocates for donating blood every single day.
Whoa!
Just think of all the free cookies you'll get. And speaking of blood, today we're talking about a creature who is made from it, the Blood Elemental.
Ew.
Wait, its other two appearances are so...
Oh yeah! We should watch the teaser! The announcement! We are thrilled to introduce you to the newest member of the Shoujo Kudo! Here's the announcement. Hold on. New friend! Ooh! Ooh! Oh, look at the eyes! Ooh! Oh my god, so cute! Look how cute! You guys gotta follow Kaido and Koro on Twitch and Twitter. Follow! Oh, a short film. Shinji! Get in the robot! Now!
Things seemed normal at first, but I realized I had no idea how I got there, standing in the driveway. And I didn't think that clouds were supposed to move that fast.
What the?
Things were off. And I could feel something with me.
Oh no, what is that? Bro, get off the bath salts, dude.
I couldn't feel the water on my face. I didn't feel that either.
Uh-oh.
I must have been dreaming. I was definitely dreaming.
He's dead, has to be. Either he's dead or he's dreaming.
But I wasn't gonna take any chances.
He's not dreaming? If he was dreaming, he couldn't dial a phone. Oh, never mind.
I just needed to find a way to wake up. He isn't real. This is my dream.
Bro, I would have been like, hey, man.
I'm in control.
Wanna smoke some weed or something? Oh, he's pointing. Ah! Ah! Oh my god! I thought he like crunched up his balls or something.
I could feel everything. I had to get out. How do you wake up from a dream? If you die in a dream, you wake up. Maybe that's my way out. Something
no.
quick, painless. I had to be certain it would kill me because who knows what he would do. The pain was real, and I wasn't gonna wait for him to do anything worse.
Bro, don't do it, no.
I didn't know exactly where I was going or how I'd do it.
Wake up, you asshole! Wake up, you son of a bitch!
If this was a dream I was having, why couldn't I control it? Or maybe I could.
Uh-oh. No! Don't do it! It's a trap! Bro, no. They're not gonna show it. Ain't no way. Oh my god.
I didn't wake up. It should have killed me, but death wasn't a way out. It was how I got here.
I knew it! I knew he was dead! I fucking knew it!
This wasn't a dream. It was hell.
Actually, this was good. Damn, he farted. Oh god, you can't... It's like, there's nothing there. I've never been one to be afraid of like the ocean or anything, but like, I don't know, this is creepy. What the fuck? And like, you can't really see anything. There's really nothing around. It's just nothingness and just fish. Night footage. Night footage? Oh god, no. Ah, shark! Oh, what's all that stuff floating in the water? Caca, fish caca, and fish pee. Ugh. Ooh, why'd the shark swim so fast away? Bro, this guy's like hanging out with that shark and like he doesn't give a f. What the f? Look at him. Ew, there's a fish on him. Huh, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, it was creepy, but like... This is a 12-year-old video? What happens if you put a mobile phone in the microwave? Jesus, this is 180p! Is this real? What the f... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh my god, it was caca.
If someone asked me how I got into films, without any hesitation, I would say it's because of horror films. The rush of adrenaline I felt with masterclass
love
works
horror
like
films.
Tobe Hooper's Poltergeist, David Cronenberg's The Fly, or John Carpenter's 1982 classic The Thing was more than enough to pull me into the
love
world of
horror.
cinematic horror. And I watched hundreds, if not thousands, of horror films over the years. As someone who has grown up with Asian horror, I always felt like something is missing in these recent films. Then one night, while going through my old watch list, I stumbled upon a film I had watched as a young kid, so haunting that I had refused to watch it again for years.
Oh.
The film itself is far from being perfect, but there's a scene that is so well done that even now it blows my mind. This scene is from a 2001 Japanese horror film directed by Kiyoshi Kurosawa called Kaido, and it goes like this. A man finds an apartment unit sealed with bread tapes on his way back home. Attracted by its odd energy, he decides to take the tapes off and have a look inside.
Why the would he do that?
The place is dark, hollow, and cold. He carefully walks around, examining the empty space surrounding him until he reaches a dead end with red markings all
Wait, hold
over,
on.
examining the empty space surrounding him. Something feels off.
What?
He's too far in, a vulnerable state. What if there's something behind him? As we hold our breath in, an ominous piece of music enters the scene, and we see a woman standing still, barely visible. Of course, you might say, but what's interesting is that this woman is framed as a part of the background, off from the center, away from the lights, and far from the camera. Like the walls, the
Oh, that's
stairs,
unsettling.
the column. Not only is this a brilliant way to force the audiences to discover the unknown woman, but it also makes her that much more threatening because she stands as if she has always been. But this isn't the climax of the scene, it's what she does next that's truly terrifying. She walks, and she walks like this.
Oh Jesus! Like she's walking in slow motion or some shit. Whoa! What the?
Now, of course, this scene works better within the context of the film, given that you are invested in the plot leading up to this moment. But why is this so scary? Everything
it
from
off,
the
walk
framing
it off,
to
now
the
walk it
coordination
off.
of it, defying the conventions of a horror movie. There are no jump scares, no jump cuts, and no over-dramatization.
Just walking
It's
it
locked
out.
in, quiet, and truthful. Everything is freed only when the man finally makes a move and anxiously hides behind the couch. But not without the ghost itself being freed, now invisible to the eyes. This time it's the freedom we have that causes panic. We can move, look away, and even scream, but we
Oh,
don't
God.
know where the ghost is. Vulnerability. And therefore we are ready for a jump scare, prepared to forgive the cliche if it means the end to this haunting dream. But the film inhibits any form of a breakout. When we see the ghost's pale hands over the couch, we accept that there is no hope, no running away. It reveals its blank face, the same way it stood, the same way it walked, as the man screams in terror. Thank you everyone, as always, for watching my video.
Crazy! That was crazy. My heart. It was scary. Jesus. I kind of wanna watch that movie now.